So I noticed something pretty recently, and I thought it was worth making a video about, because if you're anything like me, and based on my comment sections, it seems like a lot of you are, you don't pay much attention to what's going on in the event and tournament tabs anymore, because it's been absolute trash for so long. Hey, puppy girl. But this Explorer Deck of Fate event, I finally just started actually engaging with it, because I would come in here to clear a red dot, and the first one I hit was this shield, and I was like, wow, what a fluke. And then I hit another one, and I was like, well, that's interesting. And then because I've been working on 6-star in somebody, so I've accumulated a few points. And then I came in here and looked at the actual rewards that are available from the event. The worst things you can get are the 4-star glyphs. There's mythical gear available, 6-star legendary gear, 6-star epic gear, like interesting sets, right? This is good. This is actually good. I don't care so much about these chests still, but the actual things you can get from flipping these cards, this is what I'm talking about. You stand to go very net positive in this event, right? Even if you only got one, like I haven't even looked at any of this gear yet, but even like this 6-star Divine Speed Shield could be something real serious. And again, I haven't even looked at it yet, so. Okay, no speed. Chaos Ore candidate, perhaps, if I really wanted to get funky about it. But the point is, it's all 6-star gear. It's good sets. You've got potential at mythical gear. And it's weird. So I just thought I would mention it, because there's still over 24 hours left. And if you haven't been paying attention, because it would also be real easy to just come in here and clear your red dot and bounce and not even see what you get. Like I think there's probably a lot of people in that boat as well. Or kind of what happened to me, you flip a card or two and think it's a fluke and don't really worry about it. But this is, I'm trying to think if this isn't something I ever would have said before, but I think this is an event that you might actually want to engage with a little bit, because you could potentially get some account changing gear for doing some champ training and artifact enhancement. So I would love it if Plarium would lean into this a little bit more. If they would do events with this kinds of stuff available a little bit more, and not, you know, this. This is typically, I think in the old Deck of Fate events, most of the rewards were like this, and every now and then you could get lucky and get an epic book. And maybe there was a couple of other decent things potentially available, but you had to kind of flip every card to get him. You know what I mean? Here, I have flipped 4 cards, and there's potential. I actually want to look at that weapon while I'm in the video as well. Kill stroke with attack. Let's take it to 12 and see what it does. And that rolls in the attack. I mean, look, your gear is still gonna roll the way it rolls, but you could get lucky. And even so, you're getting some 6-star legendary mythical gear. And certainly if you flip, I would say if you flip, I don't know, 7 or 8 cards, you're gonna get a piece or two at least of very usable gear, potentially a piece of amazing gear. And I just kind of wanted to put a PSA out to everybody that, again, maybe is in the same situation I'm in, or was in, where I was hardly paying attention at all. This might be the only event in history I've ever said this about for Raid, and hopefully not the only one I ever say it about. Hopefully they realize this is more the way they should be going with these events. Maybe get a little bit more reasonable with point thresholds and up the rewards in the events across the board. And these could actually start to get interesting and fun and worth engaging with. So again, just kind of a PSA and a note to Plarium. Do that more. That's good. That's a really good event in my opinion. So hopefully we'll see more of that in the future. And that's it. I'm getting out of here. Short video. Later, guys.